When you decide to change your life, you start walking different, talking different, dressing different. People that used to know you or people that now know you will not like you because they're still where you used to be at. So a lot of people would not like you for that reason, because they will feel like that you feel that you're better than them, even though you're looking at them like the same God that did it for me is the same God that will do it for you, you know. But they don't see it like that, and you walking around like, what did I do to him or her for them to treat me like this, or for them to not like me? But the truth of the matter is, and what the Holy Spirit revealed to me is, a lot of people that you're going to meet, including your family, will not like you, because once you start to elevate your life, once you start to live differently, a lot of people will despise you because of that. Because this is the type of world that we live in. A lot of people will congratulate you, celebrate you, dine with you, eat with you, be down with you, as long as you're still at that level with them. The moment when the Lord started to elevate you is when they withdraw, is when they start to despise you. That's when they're, you know, a lot of their true colors end up coming to surface, and you will be walking around, if you're not careful anyway, you will be walking around questioning, like, what did I do to him or her? What did I do to them? But baby, I'm here to tell you, it's nothing that you done. It's because the favor of God that's on your life, and because God has elevated you in such a way that all the transformation that you was getting behind the scenes, all the transformation that you allowed the Lord to do in your life is now finally showing up on the outer surface. So the things that you used to do with those people, you no longer do it. And so they don't like that about you. They don't like, so it's going to be a lot of this. She thinks she better than us. He think he better than us because he don't work here no more. He don't come around this way. He say he don't drink no more. He don't go out to party with us. You know, you can't feel sorry for people like that, because again, if God was able to clean up my life and I said, you know what, I'm tired of living for the world, I want to give God a try, is the same God that'll do it for them. A lot of people, they're just not willing to go that route. They're not willing to give up their idols. They're not willing to sacrifice something in order to walk with God. So now, so here you are, reaping what you have sown, and all they seeing is the outside. You know, all they seeing is the harvest from the things that they did not see you do in the public and in secret place, you know. So this is what I come to encourage y'all. Keep on walking. This is a further confirmation that you're on the right path. Okay, you're walking with God, and you're going to come against people that's like that, but don't be afraid. You know, don't be dismayed, because the Lord already went ahead of you, and God does not give us a spirit of fear, but he gives us a mind of power, love, and a sound mind. Okay, a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So keep on going. And again, they're just further confirmation that the Lord is going to continue to elevate your life in front of those same people that despise you. It's not because you walking around with this I'm greater than you attitude. You know, it's just people that won't like you because they're still where you used to be at. People have a choice. We all have a choice to change our life for the better. And don't you go hiding yourself. Don't you go lowering yourself because you're trying to fit in with the crowd. That's just what it's going to be. And you have to come into full acceptance and say, I'm not going to change for nobody. I'm going to keep on elevating whether people like it or not, because a lot of people will like you as much as they can use you, as much as you don't advance, as much as you stay on the same level doing them same type of things that you was doing 5 and 10 years ago. Yeah, as long as you still doing that, then they fine with you. But the moment when God started to elevate you and you start living for the Lord, and you stop doing those things that wasn't taking you nowhere, that wasn't benefiting you or your relationship with God, is when those same people that say, oh, I remember when you used to, or I remember when they used to, well, that was the old me. See, you coming back, and when you found the new me, you looking for that old version of me, but that old version of me is dead and gone. I don't despise my old days. Thank God for redemption of my old days, because it led into the person I am today, you know. But keep on walking, keep on living, keep on serving God, you know, no matter who don't like you, because we're always remember it's going to be somebody that you know, whether your family, whether an old friend, whether a co-worker, or somebody that you have yet to meet, that's going to look at your life and they're going to be in awe, and you're going to be an inspiration for somebody. Believe me, whether they come out your family or not. But also with you being an inspiration to somebody else, you also gonna have that one or two that they're not gonna like you because you're no longer serving them on the level that you used to serve them on. You're no longer doing the same things that you used to do. Okay, So that's what the Holy Spirit brought to my attention when I was kind of witnessing that, when I was beginning to develop myself and strengthen myself and walk with the Lord fully and being fully obedient. And as he started elevating me first spiritually and cleaning me up, I started seeing, hearing people saying, oh, you act different, you talk different, what's going on? And sometimes I wasn't even able to identify it until I had to start sitting and the Holy Spirit started ministering to me and saying, sometimes people on the outside can see your transformation before you start seeing it. And this don't necessarily have to be anything physical I'm talking about. This can be from you dressing different, then you eating different, then you talking different, just not doing and entertaining the same people or going the same places that you used to do, because that's the old you. So I just wanted to bring light to that. Just understand that and move on with it. Take it and strive, and just know that a lot of people didn't like Jesus Christ, and he still loved them. He still prayed for them. He still ministered to them. And they're just a part of this walk with God, that it's going to be some people in this life that you encounter that will not like you, because they're still where you're came from. They're still where you came from. You're no longer at, but they're still there. But the favor of God is evident in your life, and keep on walking with God. You will find your tribe. Until next time, God bless.